Hello everyone, welcome to Cybrosys Technologies. In today's video, we'll be discussing about the analytic budget of Odoo 19. First, let's dive into the project module to create a new project. Let's click on new in order to create a new project. So we are just going to construct a building. So we can see that the name of the project is building construction. Once it's done, if you just want to log the time on the task and invoice your time and material to your customer, you can just enable those fields. Afterwards, click on Create Project. So you will be moving on to the other section, and here we need to create the stage. So once the stage is created, you can click on tick button so that the stage will be appearing over here. So you would be able to see the created project over here. Now we have to move on to the configuration settings to manage the analytic project over here. So it's build construction. I mean, actually, the project name is building construction. Okay, so let me save it, and you can see that the analytic project has been given over here. If you just want to get the section, what you have to do is you just need to enable the analytic accounting as well as the budget management from the configuration settings of accounting module. Once everything is done, you can just move on to the analytic account. So let's say the analytic budget over here. So here you can move on to create with one of the building construction is the name of the budget name. And you can also specify the period. And here, let's say we are just going to set it on February 28 till February 28. So let's save it. And once it's done, you can see that you can assign a project. So here we know that the project is building construction. And I would like to assign an expense amount of 40,000 over here. So let's save it. Now let's see how the amount is going to affect over here. Now let's move on to the vendor bill. And before that, we also just need to know whether we are managing the expense, revenue, or anything. So currently you can see that there are three types of budget type. That's the expense, revenue, and both. So in this case, I would like to set the expense over here. So maximum of 40,000 you can just use for expenses. And that's the budget we are setting. And when you just move on to the vendor bill, here you can see that we are just going to create a vendor bill with Abigail Peterson. And you can choose the item as cement over here. So once it's done, you can see that I'd like to choose the analytic account over here. So we know that it's a building construction and we'll be using 100% over here. Once it's done, you can also set the amount. So the amount is 2,500 as the price of the cement, and let's confirm it. So it's mandatory to provide the bill date and never ever leave that field. If you're just skipping that, you'll be getting the warning. Now again, let's move on to the analytic budget. Upon moving on to the analytic budget, you can see that nothing is reflected over here. But as you just move on to the budget report, you can see the budget amount that we allocated is 40,000 and the committed amount is 2,500 as well as the achieved amount is also 2,500. Right? Now upon clicking on open, you can see that we'll be getting different fields such as budget amount, committed as well as achieved. As you just move on to the audit, you can see that from where this committed amount has been generated. Now let me move on to a purchase module and let's create another purchase order. Let's say I would like to create the the purchase order with the vendor as Gemini Furniture. And let me choose a product over here. And let's say the product is customizable desk. You can set the price over here. I'd like to set the price of the product, and it is mandatory to set the analytic account. If you're not setting the analytic account, what happens is that the amount will not be reflected under the budget management of building construction. Now let me save it and let's confirm it. And afterwards we can receive the item and let's click on validate. Now again, let's move on to the analytic budget and let's see whether anything has happened in the analytic budget. So here you can see that currently the amount has been increased and set it as 3,000 to 50 over here under the committed. So we know In the previous amount were 2,500. As you just add on a 750 over here, you'll be getting 3250. And you can see that as we have created only one bill with an amount of 2,500, that amount only will be reflected under over here. Now what you have to do is you just need to create vendor bill. So here you can see that we need to upload the bill over here. So again, we can move on to the purchase module. And in Odoo 19, we know that we don't have the option to create the bill. Instead, we just need to upload the bill. So let me click on upload and let me choose the bill over here. Once it's done, you can confirm it. And yeah, we have to provide the bill date. And let's confirm it. And again, let's move on to the analytic budget. And you can find that the change that has taken place over here. Okay. Now, if you want to set this into draft, you can reset to this to the draft. Now, I would like to manage the revenue over here, and I would like to set the amount as 60,000 over here. Okay. Now, let me save it, and later on, we can just move on to the customer invoices, and let me create an invoice. So let's say the customer over here is Tina, and we would like to purchase an item. Let's say the cable customizable desk, and the amount is, let's say, 17,500. And here it is mandatory to provide the analytic account, which is the building construction. If you're not providing the analytic account, then it will not be reflected under the budget. Once it's done, you can save it and you can just confirm it. And you can see that as you just move on to the analytic budget, it will be reflected over here. Now you can just click on open so that you can see that the budgeted amount as well as the achieved amount will be showing over here. And you can see that the committed amount as well as achieved amount is given over here. Likewise, you can also use both for managing the expenses and revenue. So here, let's again reset to the draft, and here you can find we have both, and I would like to set it as 1 lakh. Okay. So once it's been set, what you have to do is you can create expenses, create bills and everything. And you can see that I'd like to create a bill over here with the vendor Anita Oliver. And let's say, let me choose a product from here. So the product is storage box, and let's say we want 100 quantity, and it will be having 32,000 as a cost. And let's save it and let me confirm it. And here you can just confirm it. And here let me create. So ensure that you have used the analytic account over here. Now let's move on to the customer invoices. And in the customer invoice, you can choose Jerry as a customer. And I would like to choose the product over here. And let's change the price of the product as 14,000. Let's save it. And let me choose the analytic account, which is the building construction. And here you can set as the amount. If you just want to change it as 50%, you can set it over here. But in this case, I would like to set it as 100. 50%. And let's say that the amount that is going to reflect will be only 7,000. So once it's 10, what you have to do is you can save it, confirm, and you can find the change that has taken place under the analytic budget. So as you just move on here, you can see that upon clicking on open, you would be able to see the budgeted amount is given over here, the committed amount is given, and the achieved amount also can be seen over here. So upon clicking on audit, you can see that From the cabinet wood door, we have received a revenue of 7,000, and we had an expense of 17,500 over here. And you can also get to know all the expenses as well as the things that you have managed over here under the audit. Now, upon moving on to the revenue, here you can see that we can also manage the budget analysis, like the report, right? So you can also just get the budget report from here. So you would be able to see how the budget is taken for building construction. So currently you can see that there are different projects. So as you just move on to the building construction, the budget that we set is 1 lakh, and the committed amount is also shown over here as well as the achieved amount. Now, upon moving on to the list view, you can also see the budget report, and you can also just get the graphical representation. So if you only want to get the graphical representation of building construction, you can just strike all other reports over here, and you will be getting the result accordingly. And if you just want to get to know the budget amount over here, you can see the achieved amount, committed amount, and theoretical amount. So that's all for today. That's how we manage the budget in Odoo 19 accounting. And thank you for watching the video.